Hi, I'm Lucy, and this is Talk Mystery to Me, a place where I will be talking about all things thriller, horror, and mystery in books. And yeah, today I'm going to be talking about The Dilemma by B.A.Paris. There may or may not be a few spoilers in this. Nothing too major, but there might be some little ones, so if that bothers you, don't continue watching. But if you've read the book or you don't mind about spoilers, then feel free to stay. And yeah, I'm gonna get started. I found that I really enjoy a lot of the B.A.Paris books. I don't think there's any or many that I haven't liked. But I'm gonna say that this book, I had some questions, like a lot of questions, and just didn't really understand or get it, I guess, is the thing. So Livia is planning her 40th birthday party, and this party is such a big deal to her. Like, she's making up for lost time. She's been a mom and so she feels like she missed out on a lot of her, her carefree younger years. And so this 40th birthday is making up for all of that. And so this is like the biggest thing for her. And then, yeah, chaos ensues. This is one of those books that would really, if the characters actually spoke to each other and talked to each other, there wouldn't be much of a book left. I will say that. It wasn't awful, and I didn't dislike it, but I wasn't a huge fan either. This family is just full of secrets, and no one wants to tell anyone anything about any of these secrets or spill these secrets before this party occurs, because no one wants to wreck the party. Which is fine, except for some of these secrets are slightly bigger than others, and really should be a priority over a party. And I think that's where I lost it a little bit. I just couldn't quite escape that feeling. So a little bit more details. So this is probably the most spoilery part, and the part that I really have opinions about. Livia and Adam, they are planning this party. Livia is so excited about it. They have an adult daughter, Marnie, who is traveling to attend this party. Adam receives some awful news and doesn't want to be the one to share this news before the party because he doesn't want to ruin it. However, and this is the most spoilery part, the news is that the plane that his daughter Marnie was supposed to be on has crashed, and nobody knows if there's any survivors or what's going on with it. And he doesn't want to tell his wife because he doesn't want to ruin this party. And I'm there thinking, okay, but if my daughter was on a plane that had crashed, I would want to know ASAP. And I definitely wouldn't want to be having a birthday party or anything. I would be so mad that I just hadn't been told. And I just could not get past this mindset of just and all day long he's really fighting with him with whether he should tell her or not, and going back and forth and back and forth. And it shouldn't really have been a question. The other thing is that Livia also has a secret regarding Marnie, but a slightly different secret and not quite as intense or needing to be revealed right this moment. But she's also differing about whether or not to share this information with her husband, and really they just need to speak to each other. That's it. Both of them should speak to each other. I will say this book was really well written. I was hooked pretty much all the way through. I just could not quite suspend my my own personal doubts and opinions long enough, basically. So yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't awful by any means, and I did quite enjoy it. I just really kind of questioned the choices made by some of these people. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah, characters, I don't know, I didn't dislike any of them, but I didn't feel much for them either. I wasn't overly invested in any of them. I just really wanted this information to get spilled. Yeah, so that was really just it. It was an okay book. Yeah, that's kind of where we are with that. Yeah, I will say, this book, the emotional, kind of heart-wrenching aspect of it was also done really well. Like, I was emotionally invested, and it was sad. And the people involved, like, you really did kind of feel for it. You feel for Adam as he's learning this news and trying to make sense of it, and the hope that he clings on to as he's like, there's still hope. There's hope that, maybe she didn't get on the plane, maybe she missed the flight, maybe her connection was too tight that she didn't make it, maybe she's just hasn't been able to get in contact because of all the chaos that's going on so much, and I really did feel for him for that. Olivia as a character I wasn't the most invested in. I just found her annoying in places, and I just didn't really vibe with her at all. And yeah, some of it, I really just wanted her to speak to her damn husband or anything, just share some information. That was it. This wasn't my favourite book by this author by any means, but in terms of the emotional roller coaster I got to ride for this few hours while reading this, it definitely hit. Ticked up a lot of boxes, and just it was a very emotional ride. Yeah, and I did have fun. Yeah, incredibly sad. Definitely shed a few tears. So yeah, that was The Dilemma by B.A.Paris. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and stay tuned for another video coming very, very soon. Bye!